Hey, author Will Luckman, still on my journey to somebodyhood. Writing is hard, isn't it? Whether you're writing a novel or a short story or just agonizing over what to scribble in a birthday card, writing takes effort and concentration and, more importantly, time. But we can't all just take a couple of days to hit some lavish retreat or set up on a beach somewhere in Tahiti to find ourselves. Writing is like packing the car for a holiday. Of course, we all try to make time and carefully fit it into our lives, but ultimately you're just going to smash it in there wherever it fits and then slam the boot shut before it all comes spilling back out on the road in a heap. But let me tell you about my own journey as an author. It took me at least 10 years to write my story. And no, I wasn't writing the whole time. There were many revisions, many rejections, many months spent questioning my value as a human being, where I'd rather smash my head in a computer than write any more words with it. But I'll save that therapy session for another video. I was juggling 3 jobs, I was hitting the books at uni trying to become a teacher, and I was trying to raise a family. My writing time, it was limited, to say the least. I became a master at squeezing in words wherever I could. I was one of those guys at work that took some really generous toilet breaks. I'd be in that cubicle sometimes for 15 minutes at a time. The only thing I was squeezing out in there was another 100 words towards my chapter. The glamorous life of an author, right? I swear they must have really thought I had some problems. And what about my sleep schedule? Well, I've never really been an early bird thanks to years working at a bar. So for me, that magic hour is really when everyone else is packing it in for the night. That's when I can really turn on the tap and let the creative juices flow. See, my logic is that if I can stay awake an extra hour longer than everybody else, that gives me an extra day of writing time every month and a sweet 15 extra days in a year. Now, yes, that might mean that I'm tired 24/7 and probably less productive, but at least somewhere in my own head, it makes sense. So if you're a writer or you're dreaming of becoming one, remember it's not all coffee shops and long lunches. It's toilet breaks. It's late nights. It's early mornings, if you can manage it. It's squeezing in those little moments of creativity wherever you can find it in your day, because every word that you write is another step closer to being published and ending this madness. At least, of course, until you start the next book and start that whole process all over again. But we wouldn't have it any other way.